back on live. Here. Right here, right now. Yeah. So yeah, guys, we are back on live. It keeps on happening like that thing. But let us continue reacting.
And so, I've spent a couple of good moments up there every so often whenever I'm not guarding the Master
This
Emerald.
is part 3 of this
Whenever
live.
you're not guarding the Master Emerald? What times are that?
Whenever I keep the Master Emerald with me. It's in what Amy calls hammer space.
Hammer space.
I just keep the Master Emerald with me.
Yeah.
That's why you haven't seen it in recent games. That's it. I just have it on me at all times. I'm the perfect guardian.
You know, I think I'm going to investigate these claims a little bit closer, but we'll save that for later as well. Anyway, thank you for your answer, Nucky. I think it was very informative for me, too. Next up, we're going to go ahead and ask our first group question.
Good question.
And Sonic, you can pick the number for this one. We do have numbers 1 through 56.
Let's go with number 3.
I think this one might be an easy one for you to answer. To Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, how old are you actually? Because I don't believe what the wiki says. This is from the Dog Vader.
I'm 15. I'm 16.
Well, I'm 12, so...
Wait, you're 12? You aged 4 years? When did that happen?
I'm sorry!
Wait, this is confusing. Hold on a second. Because I know for a fact I'm 15. Knuckles is 16. You were 8 the last time we checked. But...
What?
I think ever since that one time with my birthday party, there was a temple flux or something. Just time has been going out of whack lately. You guys notice that? Yeah, I've been kind of noticing that too, actually.
I think that threw off quite a few things. I think it also was how we ended up with Sonic Boom.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You guys should look into it. It's funny.
You're always saying that.
It's awesome.
Really?
You would think it's awesome.
Come on.
Okay, well, lovely. On the note of giant muscles, why don't we go ahead and continue? Shadow, go ahead and ask the next question for Sonic.
17.
From Sonic Gamer 12, in parentheses, Jeff/Tim. To Sonic, which is your favorite classic Sonic and modern Sonic video game?
That's kind of hard to say considering, classic, modern, I'm just Sonic.
Classic and modern, they're kind of confusing.
I guess if we're going in terms of when I decided to get contacts, my favorite adventure had to have been...
When did I see him get contacts?
When I first met you, actually, Shadow.
Good choice.
It was a very important adventure for all of us. Learned never to take things for granted, and to make sure to, never even take your own freedom for granted. I was chased down by the police for crying out loud.
What?
We also learned that I'm the coolest.
Oh.
Yes, Shadow. Clearly that is what we took away from that adventure.
Clearly
but
not.
In terms of beforehand, I'm thinking... Actually, when I first met Knuckles... What, really?
What?
Well, yeah, think about it.
I don't remember that.
The first time I ever sent myself out of South Island or West Side Island. I just come across the Angel Line, and all of a sudden I meet you, and to be fair, you were a bit of a jerk.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. But the entire time I had Tails by my side, and it was by far one of the most biggest adventures I've ever had in my life.
Biggest ones, I bet.
I'm thinking when I first encountered Knuckles and destroyed the Death Egg for the second time. I think that one was the one that made the biggest impact on me. Those are my favorite adventures. So I guess in layman's Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sonic. Faker.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
one to talk.
It will never be let go of.
True.
Yeah, I was about to be like, you are. I was just about to say, you're all acting awfully nice today, Shadow.
I don't know where.
I can't always let you off the hook.
Yeah.
Well,
He's on his best behavior. I think it's been a few years.
I hope he is.
All right.
Yeah.
All that ice cream get into you, making you soft, Shadow?
Ice cream.
All that ice cream, all that social media moogling.
social media.
What are you talking about?
What do you?
Are you telling me you're not one of my
Social
6
media.
million followers on Instagram?
You have an Instagram?
What are you possibly posting on Instagram?
What?
Pics of my shoes, pics of the beach with my shoes on the beach.
Julio, this is
Pics of
not a
my
competition of
food.
who makes it
I take
first.
pictures of everything.
Okay, hang on. Before we get too far out of hand
why
here
would
talking
Sharon
about
post
Shadow's social media,
pictures
why don't we
on
move on to talking
of his
about
shoes
Tails
and
for a
other
while?
stuff on Instagram?
Tails, let's
That's
get
not
to
even,
your question
that's
next.
not even important.
Let's try 30.
From Mistu Shipper, I have a few questions for Tails. I think
Nicole-
Tails is a little
Nicole Kane,
underrated,
LOL.
so he deserves some attention. Do you even ever get jealous
We
of
just
Sonic
got-
or
we
Shadow
just
having
got to-
so many
We just got
fangirls?
to this
To be
one
honest,
just
I'm
a
not
few
really
minutes now. It's
interested
just
in
that I
that
had to
kind of
end the
thing.
live
I mean,
stream
Thank you
again
for
because
saying I
the
deserve
logo
more
wouldn't go
attention. I
away.
do appreciate that. But,
Other shenanigans.
I'm not really into the whole fangirl thing. I I'm a lot more interested in fixing things than I am in finding girls, I guess.
Well, I mean, you're still young. It only makes sense that you're not focused on that.
Yeah, and if for some reason you ever did want to have a lot of fangirls, Shadow could teach you a thing or two, I suppose, about using your social media to get your name out there.
Oh, 100%
cares
Tails.
about
First
social
of all,
media?
go to the beach. Second of all, take pictures of your shoes on the beach. Third of all, take pictures of all of your food.
All of it?
All.
No. Who would do that?
Well,
That
the
makes
next time
no
I have a chili dog,
sense.
I'll take a picture of it.
That'll be
That's how
good
you
thinking
get
for your future.
6
Your logo
million
is stuck like
Instagram
the
followers.
MLG.
Knuckles, 1 through
Are you talking about mine or
40.
Nicole's, Julio?
Let's go
Or
with
yours?
From Vero
My God,
Fury
Shadow.
for Knuckles. How
Nobody
do you
even
would feel
cares about
when Rouge
Shadow's social
starts
media.
dating Shadow?
Does anybody care about Shadow's social media?
Well,
Nicole?
I
Julio?
would do.
Does anybody care about Shadow's
That-
social media?
Maybe that's what she wants. And if that's what she wants, then that'd be okay. So, I mean, what do I care? What do I care?
No.
This question is
Nicole was
completely
like,
hypothetical.
no.
So.
There's
I don't
no need
care
to
about
get
Shadow's
upset
social
over there,
media.
Yucky.
I'm not upset. Are you upset? I'm definitely not upset. Is anyone else upset?
No,
Knuckles.
I'm not upset. No, I'm good.
You seem to get
What?
jealous easily, Knuckles.
Get jealous? What would I get jealous about?
Jealous about, I don't know, maybe something random.
Knuckles, simmer down and have a hot chocolate. You're freaking
Hot
out.
chocolate!
What toasted his butt?
I shouldn't care.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nobody
Anyway,
should care
let's go
about
ahead and
social
move on
media.
to the
Not even
pink
Facebook, nor Twitter, nor Instagram.
part.
Nothing,
Let's
you
go.
people. Nothing. At least someone agrees with me, which is Nicole, which none of us care about social media.
You know you
Shadow the Hedgehog for GameCube was terrible. I had nightmares of playing the game.
Shadow, help me. I need someone
Since
else
it
to
gave you
read it.
nightmares, that means that nobody
Of
cares
course.
about his social
Group
media.
Questions.
I bet.
Let's see. Tails, why
Or
don't you pick
Snapchat.
1 through 56?
Oh yeah, Snapchat. I know that application. I don't have that,
25.
but my brother does.
From El
And I'm like,
Pandano.
brother, stop
For the
sending
whole team,
videos on
what's your
Snapchat.
favorite
Nobody
food?
even cares.
That's a tough
And
one.
he still gets
I think
views
I have
and
to go with pizza.
they're like,
Chili dogs, of course.
OMG.
How about we
And
add
I'm
a
like,
little
oh
bit
my
to
God,
this
brother,
group
you are
question? There
so
was another
interested
person in the
in
comment
social
section,
media
the
to
Pink
get
Dawn,
lots of
who
girls
added
and
from the
everything.
same question, what is your favorite food? Sonic, you can't say chili dogs because we all know that's your go-to food. So from El Pandano and now also the Pink Dawn, how would you answer now?
More substantial. Paella. It's a Spanish dish. It's actually really good. It has
It's
saffron rice in it, chicken, mussels,
Julio,
tomatoes,
Nicole,
and
Nicole couldn't
just
find
assorted shrimp
Nicole's
in there.
dad
It's
couldn't
really,
find
really good. I guess
a
anyone
3DS
give it a
nor
try. It's
she did not
delicious.
get
I
Pokemon Sun
like
or
a
Moon.
Happy Meal every now and then.
She's sad now, but
Don't you
Nicole-
judge me. I
but
like the
Nicole is
toys,
okay.
okay?
It's
Of
okay.
really
course
love
you
these
would
toys.
say toys.
There's always next year or
Some
next
of
time.
them are really cool, though. But some of them are really cool. Like, there was one that was like, it's like
Happy
a face of like a character, and then it like turns into a watch.
cool.
Oh
They
my
also
god.
had those
Okay.
ones that were abrasive to your skin, so that you had to return all of them or throw them away.
That
Yeah,
was my
what?
favorite one.
That was
Guys, what's a Happy Meal?
Really?
Well, it's a small hamburger with small fries and a small soda in a cute little box with a toy of you in it.
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
good old days when they had
Wow.
bigger fries.
Thank you for that, Tails.
If they sold any
Tails,
Sonic
I didn't know
toys,
you were such a big,
if
such
I
a big
if I
aficionado
really
for
went there and
fries.
there were
Yeah, you
Sonic
know what?
toys,
I
I would
like my French
I would
fries.
just
I'm
go there and
offended
just have
handful now instead of
like the
freaking,
Sonic
like,
toy, just add them to my
bigger
channel.
amount. Okay, I'm very upset about this. This is not okay.
Apparently.
So, it is time to move forward. That was supposed to be a very simple question.
You know we
Good
don't bring
heavens.
simple
It's
questions
never
around
simple.
here, Rouge.
I didn't
Fries.
realize that it was going to get emotional.
Yeah, everybody likes
There's
bigger
no
fries,
such
not
thing
even the
as a
small
simple
ones.
question in Sonic song videos, is there?
Diego,
No
what are your
such thing, no
opinions
such
on the
thing.
Nintendo
Well,
Switch?
okay, everybody. Actually, given the
My
season,
opinions on the
we
Nintendo
did have
Switch
some
is
Christmas
that,
questions that were submitted,
that-
so we might as well cover a few
This
of those.
Nintendo system is
Like
because you
Leighton,
can
the
travel
equestrian
it
detective.
anywhere.
To Sonic.
You can,
Do you have any
and it
plans
doesn't
with
even have to
this
be
Christmas?
like distance. It could be it's around the world.
Try
And besides,
to
there are
make
two of
another
those things
home.
that so to make it multiplayer.
Amy and I have been
I mean,
doing
that
a
is,
lot
like,
of Christmas
really
stuff lately
cool.
together. I think it's a little bit of
So
time
I
for
bet
just for
the
some me time.
Nintendo Switch is gonna be a really
You know,
good
maybe go up to Holosa
Nintendo
and
console.
say howdy to the people on the igloos or something. But you know, it's kind of hard when you're every single Christmas you're invited somewhere. But who knows? By the time this goes out, I'm probably already going to be invited to a Christmas party first, and I'm going to go
Yeah.
there anyway because otherwise, she's
If
gonna
it's
hit me
from
with a hammer.
Amy, you
That's
shouldn't
not
go
fun for
there,
anyone.
Sonic.
No, I don't think it is. The next question that's Christmas related is for Tails from Bug's Friend. Bug Friend says, "Hi guys, I've been a pretty big fan of your show for a long time, and I'm so glad that you're all back. I've
Diego,
really
what
missed
do you
watching
think
your
about
videos,
Super
and it
Mario
makes me so
Galaxy
happy to see
3
you guys again.
will
Anywho,
be
my
from
question
the
is to
Nintendo
Tails.
Switch.
What are you hoping that you
Dude.
get for Christmas this year?"
Dude, I'm thinking like it must be like a Super Mario 64, but for the Nintendo Switch, or New Super Mario Bros. 3, or
To have a good time with
I
my
don't know if
friends
it might be
be happy
Mario
on Christmas.
Galaxy
That's all I
3.
want, really.
It depends, Leo.
That's so sweet, Tails. No, but seriously, what do you want?
Help a guy out, Tails.
I'm waiting.
You could give me that PS4. It's been on my wish list for like 3 years.
How many times am I going to tell you we're not allowing Sony in the house?
Uh,
But it
Don't get
has
him
Sonic
started, Tails.
games.
He's gonna go on a huge tangent about how Sega
No,
and
Sony.
Sony and
We don't talk about Sony specifically. I know
Oh, come
we're
on,
kind
but
of on
Sony
weird
has
terms,
some
but
Sonic games.
So,
I have Sony
Christmas.
consoles, but still, I have some Sonic games
let's
from that
ask
Sony
Knuckles
console.
next,
But come
Shadow.
on,
Hey, Knuckles. Who
no
would you rather spend
Sony.
Christmas with, the boys or the girls from Ipler Kid?
So you want me to
I don't
remove
really
my
like
Sony
to
PlayStation 3
segregate my
and quit on
spending of
Sonic
time
Generations,
with people.
Nicole?
if I had to
So-
choose,
So you want me to remove maybe Super
probably
Mario
the
64
boys.
2 or
But
a
that means you wouldn't get to hang
remake
out
of
with
Super
me.
Yeah,
Mario
kind of a bummer.
64.
I mean, it's
Knuckles,
kind of
Depends, Julio.
what?
Depends.
we could take a group
No,
selfie
sorry.
with the hashtag
Oh, Nicole, you were Leo of Sonic saying no
Like
Sony to Tails.
Knuckles, you are more than welcome to be a guest on my Instagram.
Seriously, Knuckles.
Hey, have you seen the amount of stuff he posts? It's so quality.
such quality.
He follows me, unlike some people, Sonic.
All right, next, let's get to the group questions that are Christmas related for you three.
Yeah.
Your question, Team Sonic, is from Jeffrey Sambursky.
Jeffrey
To Team
Sambursky.
Sonic, do you like gingerbread
What about
houses,
Super Mario
and do you have
Sunshine
any
2?
allergies?
Well, I mean, first of all, I love gingerbread
what
houses.
Nintendo
Me
system
and Tails
was
have made
Mario
like a few
Sunshine
in the past
2?
couple years.
I mean, one. Was it for GameCube?
I try, but it's
I don't
really
remember
hard to do with these giant hands of mine. So I just end up eating them anyway.
What about you, Tails? I mean, I don't have any allergies that I know of.
I don't think so. But then again, I haven't
I'm allergic to
tested
pollen.
myself in a while.
Like when it's
I'm allergic
spring.
to parsnips.
What?
They taste like death.
Oh,
Oh my
I will
gosh.
keep it
Who would
for
think
my
of that?
records.
what did you say over there, Shadow? For your records?
For my... Yeah, next question.
Oh,
Yeah. Next question.
next question.
Next
Okay.
question. They
For the
don't wanna
first segment,
answer
let's go
anything.
ahead and end with one of our most asked questions that we
Wait,
had
is
in the
it
comment
end?
section in
Oh,
a
it's
new
gonna be the
segment
end.
called Most Popular Questions of the Session. The first one that we're going to cover is from Y2JYR,
Oh my
the
gosh,
Capsule
that's a lot.
Gamer, Gary Lou Koff, Phantom 09, Supersonic Speed 1, SSGSS Sonic, Mark
Oh,
Dillon,
Supersonic
Hyperstatic
Speed
1,
1.
and
Imagine that was
DT8.
actually
Team
me.
Sonic, how do you feel about Sonic Mania and Project Sonic 2017 coming up?
Oh,
Are you ready for it?
yeah.
Are you excited?
You guys have no idea what's in store for Sonic Mania, and it is awesome. I mean, come on, you get to play as
didn't
all
you see
three
my
of us.
reaction to
Honestly,
that?
I'm just like,
that
I'm so
video,
excited
the
I
12
can't
minutes of
contain
gameplay?
myself.
It was so
I have
cool.
so many
I
secrets
really
to tell,
want
and
that
I'm
game.
not going to tell any of them. You guys just have to figure it out for yourselves.
It is so cool, and it's so nice to be back in a format that I'm 100% familiar with. And to be honest, it's the first time I've done this on a console in a real long time, so you guys are in for a real treat.
Yeah.
You guys behind it, Christian Whitehead and all of them,
Wait,
they
but
know what
they're
they're doing.
for Sony
So
as well.
be on the lookout for Sonic Mania.
Come
All
on.
right, and how about Project
Yeah.
Sonic 2017? There was only that little teaser trailer that showed that everybody got to see, so we only got a little tidbit of that. But what
Which
do you guys
added
think about
classic
that as
Sonic.
well?
It
I
look-
can't tell you.
It, lo-
Secret.
it
Our
looks
lips
like
are
it feels like
sealed.
Sonic
You don't have
Generations
to tell us
2.
information about it. Just what do you think about it? Is it good?
All I could tell you
It is
is
gonna be
it
good.
is going to be both familiar and unlike anything you've ever seen.
Agreed.
Interesting. Anyway, I think that's the
Diego, what happens
last
when you
question we're
lose
going to have
one of
for
the
this
Nintendo
segment.
Switch
There's going to be a
controller's
few more
pieces?
segments
You're
that we will
basically
release a
screwed.
little bit later, but we need to pause
I'm
right there.
basically not
Thank you
screwed.
very much. This is
The-
Rouge signing out
Oh,
for segment
wait.
1.
Wait a second. I guess you're
Hey
right.
guys, sign out.
Oh,
Because of that Nintendo Switch controller for your house? But if I
Sonic the
lose one of
Hedgehog
the
signing
pieces,
out.
like,
Tails, see you all later.
I mean, I can
This is
still
Knuckles.
play
I'll
like
see you
the
in a-
game. It's just that I need to pay
real soon.
continue.
Shadow.
Or
off
what
the
about
phone.
Sonic Adventure
Oh,
3?
sorry. Yeah, see you later,
Sonic Adventure
guys.
3,
Jeez.
if it was Sonic Adventure 3, it would be like really bad if they added the Sonic Boom. Stay tuned for more Ask the Sonic Heroes. Of course, there is more, guys. It's the next one. Part 2 and 3. Or part 2.
Greetings, ladies and
Let's do
gentlemen, and
this.
welcome back to episode 14 of Ask the Sonic Heroes. Sonic, I need you to answer a question 1 through 86.
Okay. Let's go 27.
This question is from some person.
Some
That
person.
is legitimately their name.
Okay.
Some
person.
person to Sonic. Would you rather jump in a pit of fire or jump in a pool of water?
I would say water, but then try to get saved
On
very
one
quickly.
Shadow,
hand-
you're enjoying the thought of
So-
both a little too much.
Seeing as one, if I jump into a pool of fire, I'll lose my rings, be temporarily invincible, and can jump back out.
Yeah.
Or pool of water, not lose my rings, have the potential of drowning, but still can get air from bubbles.
Get air bubbles.
I'd probably have to
Water.
choose the water, because at least with that one, I don't have the potential of dying as long as I have air bubbles.
Yeah, air
What if
bubbles
we-
is like the
What
important
if it
thing
took us away?
in order to
What
stay
if- what
alive.
if something were to happen?
I want
and
to
there
see
was no
Dreamcast
air
Sonic in
bubbles
Project
underwater
2017.
anymore.
What
Something
Sonic
strange
can
happened.
do you
and
want
there's
to
none of
see
those.
in the game?
Shadow. Easy, man.
There is
I know where
who
that
is this
came
Sonic
from.
character? They say
Well,
that there
I mean,
is a third
it
one.
kind of went from
So
0 to
maybe
90.
expecting
That's
Sonic
shadow for you.
Boom, Sonic, so that way they could see
From
how
Prince Solaris.
Sonic is
How
gonna
do you
look
come
in a
up with
few
all of your
years.
inventions? Because
At least
I've
that's what I
always
would
wanted
say.
to know that.
And I'm
It's
sorry,
very
Julio,
interesting
if I
to
said
me.
the Sonic
amount
Boom
of
Sonic. I
amazing
know you
things
hate Sonic
create,
Boom.
and I was always wondering, how does he make these? Sorry if I was rambling.
Oh,
I mean, like the game, like the
well,
Rise of the Lyric, like
policy
they don't
is,
hate like Sonic
basically
Boom.
see a
Like,
need, fill a
like
need.
the only
So
one that you hate
if
is
there's
the
something I
Wii
need
U
to
Sonic
do that I
Boom
need
Rise
help
of the Lyric.
doing, I invent something that can help me do it.
That sounds like a smart approach.
It's a very impressive workshop. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but he just has these tools just kind of lying around, and he just comes up with some of the most amazing things. And they have such amazing polish too. They're not even like
not
crude
Sonic
or anything.
Boom
I
Sonic.
didn't invest him.
I knew
You did a
it.
great job,
I
buddy.
knew it.
All
I
right,
knew you were gonna say no, not Sonic Boom Sonic, because I know that you hate Sonic Boom.
1 through 40, please.
Let's go for a 39.
Sonic Dude 6453 asks, to Knuckles, in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, how were you able to sense the Master Emerald shards? If so,
Yeah, that is
how
actually
come
like
your
a
sensing
question
ability
that
has
I've always
gotten
been
worse
asking when I
in
see
SA2,
gameplays
where you
of
were
it
able to
sometimes.
only sense one shard at a time, as compared to SA1, where you could sense multiple shards at a time?
What it came down to was that I have the innate ability to be able to sense the Master Emerald's presence at any given time. It's a power that's been passed down from the Echidna tribe for generations to generations.
Yes,
From every single guardian.
because
We all have the ability to know where the Master Emerald is at any given time. Now, the thing is, whereas that first adventure that we had, that was kind of me. I mean, I had never experienced that before.
Yeah.
So all I know was that all of a sudden I was sensing
Diego, are you
multiple
going
parts
to
at
get the
once,
Nintendo
and I wasn't able to
Switch?
focus. So
I
that's
don't
the reason
know,
why you were able to
Julio.
kind of
And
find
some more
where
money
each piece
'cause
was. More or
I'd rather
less,
spend it on
what you think was a
something
good thing was a bad thing for me. I was scatterbrained the
which I don't
whole
even know what
time.
it
I was
was.
trying to figure out where to go, what to do.
He
Where
never
are the
showed
Master
me
Emerald
what was
pieces?
inside the bag.
It wasn't until the second time it happened,
But
whereas
even
I
on
had
my
the chance
birthday,
to
I got
focus
$30.
because it was my second time handling it. So I had an opportunity to be able to harness
So I
my
have
energy
30,
to be able
like,
to find it
I
a
have,
lot
like-
easier. See, it was
like, I
easier
had,
on
like,
me.
$50
Probably harder
on
for
my
the people
piggy
playing
bank,
at home, but
and then for those
believe it or not, it allowed me to
on my
focus.
sister,
Huh,
I have
that's
E.
interesting. And I suppose more efficient, since you're able to zero in on exactly the one you're looking for instead of trying to find multiple things at once, which would split your focus.
Exactly. So you believe it or not, it's actually the exact opposite. My treasure hunting skills got better. It's just you couldn't
It's
see
only
it.
$250,
let's ask
but
the
bundles are
next group
$300.
Let's go for 34.
From Supersonic Gaming Master
That's
to
me!
Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, what
Oh my
are your
gosh!
favorite video games that you have ever played?
Is this counting our own?
Excluding your own. Let's exclude
Oh,
your own.
come on, Sonic 182. It could have
Tails,
been
why don't you
theirs.
start?
I actually
it didn't
like
matter.
the older games, like retro ones, kind of like Galaga and Centipede and stuff. They're really simple, but they require a lot of experience, I guess you could say.
Nucky?
For me,
Mhm.
I like Spelunky.
What is that?
It's a cute little indie game. It's actually really cool. I suggest anybody take a look at it. It's available for Steam and other sort of platforms nowadays. It's basically a platforming game where your goal is to get from one side of a cave to the other, while trying to stay alive as best as possible and finding other people to adventure with. It's a lot of fun, and it's actually really great to play alongside with a group.
That guy kind of looks like a cross between Indiana Jones and Bob the Builder.
What?
Yeah, kinda.
Really?
He's
Wow.
really cool. I like his hat.
You would. Yes.
Oh, I really, really like Street Fighter.
Street Fighter?
Interesting choice, that one.
Yeah.
Well, it's a great legacy, first of all, and it predates
Dang it! There we go. It's back.
even me, and it has such an incredibly dense following that like everybody. I think dense is probably the worst adjective I could use. I think a massive following.
Might like
Everybody,
that game. Like, I don't know.
everybody knows about Street Fighter, and it's for good reason. It has great pacing, and if it gets too slow for you, you can turn. It's just
Yeah.
super cool, and I suggest anybody, if you have an inkling of an, check out Street Fighter every now and then. My favorite character is Vega.
Sonic, be honest with me. Do you like the game only because it says the word Sonic Boom in it?
Diego, what are you?
Next question.
Of the
Sonic.
following
1
from the
through
following.
86.
NES,
42.
Super,
Caleb
NES,
Rainwater asks, to
N64,
Sonic, how do you do a
GameCube,
spin dash?
Wii U.
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. So first,
I
what you
would
do,
say Wii
you plant
U,
your
'cause
feet down,
Because you know it
place
has
your
one of my
hands
favorite
forward,
games, Super
and
Smash
you
Bros.
somersault in
And I
place.
bet-
What you gotta
and
do though,
it can
you have to have the
even
ability
play,
to move your
Wii
body
games on the
fast
Wii
enough
U.
to be able to
And
keep
it's kind
your
of like
hands
the 3DS.
propelling you forward. Good example. Whenever you go over to like those
Wii
state
U
fairs
isn't
and they have
Super
like
Smash
the
Bros.
really
3DS
big
slash Wii
like
U.
slides,
Yeah.
and you have to like
Yeah,
push
ow.
yourself off with your hands off the ground, think that, but you're staying in place and doing it at least 150 times per second.
How does that not make you seasick?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just so used to doing it. Believe it or not, it was actually Tails that taught it to
in the
me.
classic
Oh,
Sonic
really?
games, you had to pull
Yeah,
down,
well, yeah.
down,
I
and
mean,
X,
think about
which
it.
makes him do the spin
If you
dash.
remember when people remember my first game, I wasn't able to do it. It wasn't until I met Tails that I was able to do it.
Tails,
Tails.
we're going to focus on you next with your next question. That's 1 through 32.
So Tails helped the Sonic do the spin dash.
Well, we sort of talked about this a little bit or something similar, but from Ruby Sword
Ruby
to
Sword.
Tails, what is your favorite snack? Ruby Sword says their favorite snack is Jaffa Cakes.
What now?
What
is that?
It sounds yummy.
They're these little biscuit-sized cakes, and they're named after Jaffa oranges.
So they're
They go good with
oranges?
tea.
Orange cakes? That sounds really good.
But what is your own favorite?
Personal favorite.
Yeah.
You always, Tails, don't even try. How many times have we gone to the, and you're like, I need peppermint candies. Please, 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 please.
So he likes peppermint
You didn't
mints.
have to bring that up.
Would you say peppermint or snack that is better for you these days?
Right, I do like that. What?
He admits it.
I also
Diego, what are your
should-
opinions on Crash Bandicoot
Peppermint
new game?
and Cheetos.
finally back, baby.
Fantastic.
Um,
All right.
I think those go really good
I-
together.
it's
Oh,
okay.
no.
That sounds like it'd give you
I
some
bet it's gonna
stomach
be
problems.
good.
Shadow, go ahead and
I
ask
don't
a
know if
question
it
to
might be the
Knuckles.
same.
Pick
Like
a question
from
1
Bad-
through
from Crash
4.
For 8.
For the
Mario and
PlayStation.
Luigi
I mean, I
0708.
don't know if it might be the
Two
same
Knuckles.
in the new one,
How did it feel
but
when you
let's
held
just hope
Rouge's
it
hand
might be
in Sonic
different.
Adventure 2?
You just wanted to hold you. You're such a creep.
No, I save you. For that matter, actually, now that I've got you could have just flown.
I intend to fly, but first.
Oh my god.
Yeah, totally caught off guard. I'm closing my eyes. Be dead
I
now.
was about to take off gracefully into the air as the beautiful bat that I am, but then there was a nice big warm hand that caught me and
To answer your question, it felt well, like I was doing.
This is okay, it's back there.
Right. And, you know, that's what you're supposed to do when you're a guardian. You do what's right.
why did you hold it so long? I had to pull it away from
Oh, I mean, I wanted to make sure you're okay. I was kind of, like, looking over you to make sure you didn't have any, like, bruises.
Just prior to that, you were
Bruises,
punching her.
I mean, it was just
Well, yeah, I
like-
wanted to make sure that I didn't punch her. That's why I apologized, you know?
You wanted to make
I
sure all
said
those
I was-
bruises were from you? Like, what?
Oh, I didn't want to hurt her.
Wow.
I just, that's why I
You
apologized.
do have quite a punch on you, Nucky.
I just needed to get my emerald
This
back.
looks like his,
All right.
his-
Well,
you mean
anyway,
his,
we need to
it's
go
not
ahead and
his.
move on to our group
Boom, we just-
question after that. And I believe
Why
her
he
to
likes it,
pick a
even
number
though it
1
doesn't
through
even
56
though it just has a bunch of
56.
from
it looks
Skylar
horrible.
the Emerald Skylar Sunrise. Everyone, if you consider getting a pet, not a chow, what would it be and what would you name it?
A dog. And I would name it Mutsky.
Let's
Okay. The rest of you?
Bearded dragon. They seem pretty neat. And they asked what I would name it. Probably Einstein.
Einstein. All right, Mutsky, Einstein, and your pet.
Probably a hamster. It would teach me patience. It would teach me patience to be able to handle something that's fragile and small with my incredibly large hands.
But you already did that with grapes.
Well, yes, and I would take all my grape training and allow it to just, use it to take care of a hamster. And if I were to name it, I would name it Stormageddon, the Destroyer.
Stormageddon?
That's a pretty good name.
That's a long
It'd be
name.
so cool. He's like a small hamster with an awesome name.
Oh my goodness. Mutsky the dog and Einstein the bearded dragon, and what was that for the hamster?
Stormageddon, the Destroyer.
Stormageddon the Destroyer.
That's a
The
long name,
hamster.
and it's kind of
All
evil,
right.
kind of.
Well, next we're moving on to our Christmas question for
Christmas
this
question.
session.
Alrighty, Sonic. From Arum T. Bobblehead. To Sonic. Are you Santa? If not, then does that mean he's faster than you at getting around the world?
What?
Okay, I think we've answered this question kind of before, but no, I myself am not Santa, but Santa has needed my help before.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he has the ability, speed. I mean, after all, after I realized the whole Sonic thing didn't really work out so well, I gave the ring back to him. You can use this, so that was to worry about being ruined.
So I suppose that means that your speed is about even then, because he had.
Exactly. How else do you think he does it all in one night?
All right, good. And next up, we're going to ask a question for Tails from Venus Maximus.
Bye. I'll be
Tails,
back.
how do you
I'm
choose
going
to
to
get for
Sun.
Christmas?
Alright, see ya,
I
Julio.
usually just go by which one smells the best. I like the smell of pine trees, so it's got to have a nice strong scent.
Alrighty.
Otherwise, I'm not going to
Julio
pick it.
left.
Is it usually from a Christmas tree to go get your own from the
So I hope he
mountains
enjoys it.
somewhere?
Well, definitely the mountains.
But I raised him up well, and you always gotta make sure that you plant a pine seed, finished cutting one down.
And next, Shadow, why don't you ask Knuckles a question?
Alrighty, Knuckles. This is from Eloise Warrior.
What does
Do you believe-
it say?
I mean, I've had irrefutable proof that I not believe him.
Oh, so you lied
Santa
to me,
clearly
Julio?
exists.
You lied to
I've
me?
seen him. Sonic
dare
helped
you.
him. Like, what's there not to believe?
Knuckles, what if I told you the reality that you think you're in is all
I
an
really like
illusion?
Rouge.
You've been connected to a device your entire life, and every memory that you've perceived thus far is false.
Shadow, leave him alone.
Wait a minute. You got that from the Matrix.
Matrix.
What? No, it's real. It's real life, Knuckles.
I know for a fact because that was a movie that Tails gave me, so that way I can watch it on my laptop. I watch a lot of movies on Angel Island. Let me tell you, and Matrix was one of them. That
Julio,
is from the Matrix.
Don't put
Okay,
that.
well,
Remove it.
now we're going to move
Remove
away
it.
from
I
Shadow
mean
trying
it.
and failing to mind bend Knuckles
Really?
and go
That
on
is
to the
sexual.
Christmas
Really?
group
Why would
question
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Let's go for
Don't
5.
put that. That is
from
really
George
weird.
VA.
George
To
VA.
all three of you, what do you guys have planned for the holidays this year?
Holidays.
Well, I kind of answered that beforehand. Kind of want to go up to have a personal holiday up in Haloska, but
Hello,
if Amy invites me out to her Christmas party, I'm gonna end up doing it.
All right, Tails.
Sonic, don't do
Usually, I
it.
just spend it in my my lab for the most part. But it's fun to spend it with friends, though. So I don't have any actual plans.
Other stuff.
So I'm probably just gonna go with whatever happens.
Very cool. I think Dr. Eggman is planning a party, but I think we all better be a little careful about that.
I don't think I want to be a part of that.
Me neither.
I already wrote send.
Oh boy.
No.
You guys are missing out. The doctor throws the dankest of parties.
I don't know. I'm pretty content with not going to an Eggman-based party.
Yeah.
I'm good.
All right, Knuckles, how about you? Any plans?
I've been kind of getting behind the times when it comes to celebrating Kwanzaa, so I don't really know what to do. But yeah, every so often I'll get invited to a Christmas party, so I don't know. It's either I celebrate Kwanzaa this year or I go to a Christmas party. So
Yeah.
So,
it all depends, really.
which one of those are you inviting me to?
Well, I mean, I don't know if you celebrate Kwanzaa.
Well, I'd like to learn about it.
Sure, it's the more the merrier, right?
Is the Master Emerald going to be there?
The Master
Just
Emerald will be
asking.
safe
It's gonna
with
stay with
me
the Knuckles.
in the hammer space.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. But also, I'm going to hold you to that. You're showing me Kwanzaa stuff this year. That'll be exciting. You and me and the Master Emerald.
You and me and the Kwanzaa.
Oh, okay.
What just happened?
I got invited to a Kwanzaa party. That's what happened.
Bill Colossus.
I think the only people in attendance are you and
Oh,
Knuckles.
right.
Wait,
Well,
can't you tell by
we
his
have-
voice?
We're coming to the end of this
Why does
session
Sonic
also,
have blue
but
arms
that
and his
means we're
old
going to
design,
cap this
and his modern
section
self has
with
tan
another
arms?
most popular question
Actually, that is a
of
good
the session.
question. I never
This
know.
one
I
is
never-
from
I always
Sydney
been
Sutter,
asking
Jeremy
that, and I
Pagan,
don't even know why.
Starblue0906, Carterson, Alice Icebreaker LPS, MOC Gamer Gal, Book Dragon
gosh,
1231,
that's a
Photon the
lot.
Hedgehog 360, Book Dragon 1231,
What's
and
going on?
Nemea Bradford and Alani Oswald. And hang on, this is only halfway. Asked
What?
to Team
What?
Sonic, what do you think of Sonic Boom? But also, Fire Dragon Moon 15, Sonic Dorito Blast, Xaname Fan
Oh
140Z,
my gosh,
Tina Bot,
that's a
CJ
lot.
Hess, Lee
It's
Doc,
still
Tater,
going.
James, Nick Ilwy, Mima Kurosaki, Emily the Irkin, and Jonah Monette, among many, 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 many others in the comment section, elaborated by saying, what are your thoughts on the new designs for the new Sonic Boom game, both in looks and
Sonic
personality?
Boom again.
Please discuss.
Okay. First things first.
I look super cool.
No. That's not
Wow.
first push.
No, the first thing is that I look super cool. Get it right.
Oh, guys, everybody out there on the internet, letting you guys know that boom stuff that's going on, that whole thing, that's a completely separate universe, completely separated
Sonic
from our
Boom
own,
Wii U versus
Like,
Sonic 06.
very separated from our own.
I mean,
It's
I bet
kind of those
Sonic
weird
Boom is
alternate
much more
dimension
broken than
things
Sonic 06.
where it's like
Because
it's at a different point
on the
in
PS3
time,
version,
and for
it's
two,
not broken.
it's in another
I tried
dimension.
to do glitches that I found on
I wouldn't
the
mind
internet,
having that dimension.
and
I
they
look
didn't
so
even
cool.
You're
So I'm like,
Super
Nucky,
I think it's on
To be
Xbox.
honest, I think you look really
Which I
creepy
really
in
don't,
that dimension.
It makes
What?
me uncomfortable.
What are you talking about? I look awesome. Have you
For one
seen me?
thing,
Those muscles, those biceps.
ugh. Okay, for
Knuckles,
one,
you got some sick gains over there, bro.
oh
I
my
have to
goodness.
ask myself for some tips. I feel kind of noodly over here.
I mean,
What?
not like it matters or anything, but I think the way you currently look is just fine, plenty handsome. You're very strong without having to be beefy about it, and the other one is twice as tall as me and super creepy
Yes.
and
She
dumb.
called you handsome.
Ugh.
He is objectively handsome. Look at the guy.
Hey, wait a minute. There's one
What?
criticism I do have, is that why did they make me so dumb?
Yeah, that.
I mean,
yeah,
for
I
crying
mean, I
out
know,
loud,
right?
I've mastered over 40 different martial arts. It's not like I'm inherently dumb or anything. That's my only criticism.
well, I mean, that's fair. I feel like sometimes they made me a little bit too self-centered. I mean,
Yeah.
isn't kind of my whole deal is saving other people?
It's more of an overconfidence that you have rather than being self-centered. At least that's how I perceive you, Big Blue.
Aw, thanks, Rouge. But yeah, aside from that, I think the only thing about Sonic Boom really is that I kind of like their Eggman.
It's just sitcom
I can't take
Eggman.
him seriously.
Sonic
Like
Eggman.
I wouldn't mind having that Eggman. I would not at all. Because
Not at
he's
all.
so reasonable. And he sets up schedules with
Schedules
people
for no reason.
to
Yes.
to
Yes,
to
it
point
did.
to,
You see
to have a
Run
plan, to have a
Sonic
plot.
06,
He
Run
sets up a
Sonic
time
06,
frame.
PS3
Who does
video.
that?
That's how
That's
horrible
awesome.
it is.
Tails, what do you think
Wait,
of your
Kabata Body
personality
Forensics
in
burned
this
Sonic
alternate
06 at
universe?
PlayStation 3
Are you satisfied with the way
disc.
that version of you acts?
Really?
Or does he just look cool enough and then that's all?
Well, he looks
Oh
very
my
cool,
God.
I must say. But I kind of been avoiding it on purpose because I don't like watching myself on TV. So I kind of don't
Tails
really
is
know
shy,
much
just
else
like
other than
Flutter
what
shy.
I look like.
Well,
Sorry.
you're in luck, Tails. You pretty much act the same way, except in that universe, that universe's version of you seems to be a little bit more
Yes.
on the
Sassy?
kind of, yeah, on the daring side.
Well, I like watching myself on TV, but I'm not in that show.
Yeah.
Shadow was in
in
that
once.
show.
Yeah, that was
What
pretty cool.
Dude,
I mean,
no,
he
he looks
portrayed me
even
as like super
worse.
strong. I mean, that's pretty accurate.
Without making you a big...
Shadow Sonic.
Exactly. Yeah, they didn't have to do that.
Your hair was a little messed up, though.
Yeah, that's very true.
Comb
I
your
know about
hair.
you, Shadow, but you kind of gave up this kind of one-dimensional kind of feel. It was like, I hate everything that everyone stands for.
Well, yes, yeah, of course, it's going to be a
That is like 100%
moderately
true.
bad fan fiction of myself, but
Ah,
you know,
my
they
voice.
got it on the nose that I could easily beat you in a fight.
Excuse me. Did you not see that? I spin dashed the snot out of you.
That was because a flash went off in my face. All right, I don't have
Uh-huh.
eyes of steel.
Oh, the sun was in my eyes. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. I can't see.
Calm down, you guys.
Sonic
Okay,
roasted
good
Shadow.
heavens. Well, on that note, we're going to end session 2, but we'll be back again for one more session that should go by very quickly. But for right now, we need to pause for a quick
Did the most
hot
annoying
chocolate
question
break,
happen?
and we will see you all again very
I
soon.
think it did,
This
Nicole.
is
I
Rouge
don't
signing
remember.
out for session 2.
Sonic signing out for session 2. I'll see you all next time.
This is Tails signing out for session 2. See you later.
Knuckles
See you
leaving
later.
session 2. See you in session 3.
This is Shadow, and my temper is as steamy as this hot chocolate.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Sweet. Okay. Guys, we're ending the live stream here. My neck is starting to hurt. Even my voice. I can't hear my... My voice is, like, not that good. Like, it really, like, needs, like, a bit of a rest. But, guys, I'll continue live streaming. I just need to rest my voice for a little while, and then we'll come back to the live streaming. So stay tuned for part 4 of the live stream. I'm gonna do part 4 of the live stream. I just need to rest a little bit of my voice. I will see you guys when I do the next live stream. See you later.